everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and we are here with actually something that I didn't even know was here until just the other day. This is a GMC Vandura conversion van. Now for those of you that don't know what a conversion van is, you're in for a treat because these things are super cool. They still make these on the modern Chevy vans, like the GMC Savannah and stuff like that, but you know, it's not something you see very often, and they were really expensive. This one included, back in the day, these were very expensive vehicles. They had a lot of up-trimmed interiors. They had, sometimes they had TVs in them and stuff like that. This one is really cool, and well here, let's take you guys on a tour of this GMC Vandura 2500. I don't know what year it is, so apologies for that. So as you can see, it's in the bushes here. It's got the old rally wheels, which is really cool. You know, it's not the rustiest I've seen, but definitely not mint, that's for sure. Right? It's got curtains inside and everything. Now, keep going. Oh, a little bit of... There we go. Alright, you know, super cool old van. Now it does need some air in the tires and stuff like that. It's been sitting for I don't even know how long, years. Alright. Ah! There we go. Alright. Again, just more rust. Ah, there we go. Sorry, my tripod is getting caught on branches and stuff, right? I am not used to filming stuff like this out in the bush. But if we have a peek inside, you'll see like all the velour, right, that was just bolted on essentially, and it's so soft. Like, gotta love velour. I don't know why they ever got rid of velour. It was just awesome, right? And again, the other door panels the same way. Full power windows. These are swivel bucket seats. Because you can even see, well, hang on. Yeah, you can see back there. Again, that one swivels. So does that one. And these two up front will swivel too. Which is super cool. And hang on, let me adjust the tripod here. Lower. Apologies, guys. There we go. Get inside. It's quite dirty in here, but you know, you can tell looks like some critters have been in here because that mattress looks just absolutely destroyed. But this was really cool back in the day. You know, it's got the lights. Those speakers are a little more modern, but you know, just very, very cool old van. Right? You just don't see these anymore. You know, it's got the high top, so you can actually stand in here a lot easier. Let's go to the other... Well, actually, I can just walk up there. Ah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and these seats are super, super comfortable. Like... Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, sit on the chair. And is it locked? Hang on, I'm trying to look at this lock here. There we go. Just took a minute. Ah, like how cool is that, right? And it's still doesn't stay there. I don't know what's that doing. I don't know why one of the drapes are on the outside. Let's just adjust that, shall we? while I'm here. Yeah. This is so cool. I've always liked these, and there's a lot of crap inside of here. Critters and stuff like that got in, so who knows what's all salvageable in this thing, but very cool old van, right? This will be for sale. It did run and drive to this spot, so chances are we can get it going again. But yeah, and then let's put the tripod back to where it's supposed to be. Apologies, guys. Just adjusting my tripod really quick. It'll take mere moments. I'll see if I can figure out how to open the hood of one of these, because it's already popped. Because I've never opened the hood of one of these. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it? Is it? It's seized, so I can't actually get the hood open. Oh well. But I mean, this still, actually, the thing is still fairly solid, because if you close the door, right? Oh, crap. Damn trees, get out of my way. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, like, door opened. It's a fairly solid van. And all the doors basically sound like that, although the sliding door on the side is not as solid as the rest, but you know how that goes, right? It is what it is. But this thing's really cool. I'm going to be getting this one running, and in the next few days, hopefully, provided we can get that hood open, because that, the pole is seized, so I'm going to have to spray a bunch of stuff in there, and hopefully get it unseized. So, yeah. Why don't we just put you back down here? Don't put you in the pile of crap that's sitting there. Yeah, so this thing has been here for, just looking at it, probably a good 8-9 years minimum, possibly more. And you know, it's a very cool old van. Again, I've always liked these. They've got the swivel buckets. I'm actually, there's another one of these on the property. It's not a full-on conversion like this one is, but it definitely has some 70s vibes on it, with the swivel seats that are blue or button tuck, just like those are. The only difference is those ones are blue and gray, while these ones are gray and red. So, you know, which is fine. I'll just dye them and make it work for my car. Because what I have planned, I'm going to go back to the gray on red versus the gray on blue for my 81 Mustang. But yeah, I'll get, you know, this one will be for sale. Once we pull it out of here, which, I don't know, it should be within the next week or so, I would think. Because I know Greg is really anxious to get this one out of here and get it up and going again. So, yeah. The funny story, actually, he was looking for the keys everywhere for this thing, couldn't find them. He told me about this van last week, and like last weekend, so just like, okay, so I'm rooting around inside, and all of a sudden, hey look, there's the keys on the passenger seat. And I just said, hey, by the way, I found the keys. Just like, oh, where were they? On the passenger seat. He's like, really? Yeah. You know, it takes a woman to find what a man can't. Always fun. But, you know, Greg is a good guy, and he's really helped me out a lot, letting me sell his vehicles. I've helped him a lot by clearing out space and getting him some money, so, you know, it's a win-win, right? Yeah. Anyways, I think I'll just about wrap up this video here. Too bad this one wasn't fully kitted out. Like, this one's close. This one has the bed in the back, which is not an original bed, don't get me wrong. It is looks like a either down or flat or feathers inside of it, so it was a high-end bed at one point, but critters have gotten to that, so you know, gonna be cleaning this one out thoroughly, or as best I can, because you know, it is velour. It's not exactly the easiest thing to clean, but You know, it's just so sad that luxury vehicles nowadays, they don't have proper luxury like this did. You know, this will ride down the road like a cloud. It won't get the greatest gas mileage in the world, but, you know, that's part of the course. Look at this, it's an old van, right? But it's just so comfortable. And modern luxury cars, unless you go to like a Rolls Royce or a Bentley or something like that, you don't get that smooth, comfortable ride. And that's why vehicles like this and say like old Lincolns and Cadillacs and whatever else, they've actually been going up in value in recent years because people are realizing, oh, we can buy these for cheaper than the modern luxury cars, and they'll actually ride really nice and be super comfortable. Because like when I drove the Lincoln Mark V that Craig has, it was the most comfortable thing I've ever driven. It just floated down the road like a cloud. It's got one finger power steering. It is just wonderful. And I fell in love instantly, you know, because I was already in love with the truck, because it's been turned into a pickup truck, which I'm going to try and convince him that to do a video on it, which I'm sure he won't have any issues with in the future, of full-on video on that conversion frickin' Lincoln. It's so cool. It was turned into a pickup back in the 80s, I believe, and by a company in Hollywood, actually. They normally made flower cars, but from what we can tell, this one wasn't a flower car. We talked to the original builder of it, so yeah, it was this big old, you know, coach work company in Hollywood. I can't think of what the name was, but you know, it's just one of those deals. Very cool old thing, and the guy he bought it off of, they converted Cadillacs to pickups here in Alberta, so it's pretty cool. You know, it does need a little bit of work, but it runs and drives beautifully. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just paint and a tad bit of interior work that could be done, but other than that, it's really nice and good to go. So yeah, anyways, all of us here, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, I apologize for the quality of this one. You can tell more out in the bush, it's really hard to do this. So I can only do so much when I'm myself with a tripod and my phone, right? But you get the basic idea. I will have actually on my Instagram and my Facebook page, when we pull this out, I will be taking pictures and they will be put up there so you can guys get a better look at this vehicle as well. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a video of this after I clean it up as well. We'll see. Shouldn't be too hard to clean up. It's mostly just vacuuming and maybe a little bit of a deep soap cycle, stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, I'll end this here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you're staying safe during COVID-19, and as well, if you want to contact me, you can do so on my Instagram, which is Katarina's.garage, or my Facebook page, which is Katarina's Garage as well. You'll see actually different content on those versus YouTube. I still promote my YouTube channel on those, but at the same time, you get to see different stuff on those as well. Especially my Facebook page, because I like to find vehicles, and what I'm doing actually is anything I think that's a little cool, different, unique, whatever, or that I like, I'll post the ad on Katarina's Garage and do a tiny little thing on it and share it away, you know? And yeah, it's very fun. I've been doing that for years. But yeah, as well, good luck with everything you're working on, and as well, you know, let me know what you guys are working on this weekend. And also, happy Easter for everybody who celebrates, or even if not, hey, holidays, right? You know, today is Good Friday. My family won't be doing anything because of COVID restrictions, but it's kind of disappointing. But oh well, you know, this is the second one due to COVID that we're going to be canceling, so it is what it is, right? You can't do much about it. But yeah, anyways, I'll chat to you later. Bye. Pikachu.